Okay, good morning, my friends and learners. With this video, I am starting a new course as a part of industrial automation. Basically, it will be explained about PLC. So, there are several manufacturers of PLC all over the world, but I will be explaining these things using Schneider PLC. The software for that is Unity Pro. So all the possible things which is applicable for industrial automation using PLC. So I have segmented the entire course into that, and I will try to explain it. But my PC is very slow, so for that I am just taking remotely one PC of my student, and I will be operating it from here. Okay, so I will be explaining you the things from the scratch so that you can. So one more thing, first I am going to explain, because as right now the hardware is not with me, so I will be telling everything in a simulation mode. Okay, and finally I will tell everything, each and everything. It will be explained in this course, so that by your own, if you follow the things exactly, you can apply this concept for your professional career, as well as wherever it is applicable. So this is the software for that. So first you double click on that. Okay. So this is the interface of the software. So today I am going to tell you how to configure. Simple, how to configure and how to write a simple code. Anyway, I will be detailing everything in the subsequent lectures. So you go to File, then click on New. So here there are the CPU family you have to select. So I will be selecting one particular CPU, this CPU. Okay, and here you can select the rack, the backend rack on which all the cards will be mounted. Okay, now you select OK. Now you see, this is the, if you expand here, this is the backplane, so it looks like this. Okay, this is the power supply card, this is the CPU, and this is the Ethernet port. Okay, so now first I will configure it for the communication. I will right click on network. You go to new network. I will be using TCP IP. Okay, then the name I have given Ethernet_1. It is by default. You can give your own name and click OK. Okay, now you go to here and double click on the Ethernet port. You select the channel here, then you select it is TCP IP, and you see already I given this name as Ethernet_1. You select it, check it, close it. Okay, now you go to again this, double click, then you configure the IP address. So this IP address I will put 128.0.0.1. okay, check it. So this is over. Now today we will learn how to add the discrete module, that means digital input and digital output module. You double click on that rack. You see here, this is a discrete module. Okay, so here I will be using a particular, is a 32 channel digital input module. So by default, the input variable for digital input, it is inbuilt. This is the syntax. It is %I. You click on that and then click upgrade grid. You see it has come. First input is %I0.2.0, %I0.2.1, like that it will come up to 32. You see it is coming up to 32. So this is over. Now the second, in the third rack, I will add the digital output. So you go to discrete, and the digital output will be DSY, DY, that means the DSY 32 D2K, 32 D2K. Okay, and by default this will be, as it is output, so the object name by default is %Q. You click and you see here it is come %Q0.3.0, because that is the third rack. Okay, so this is over. Now I am going to the must. In the section, first I will, this is my style. You can, when you will be working in your practical field, you can do by your own. So here I am selecting ladder, and here first I will name the variable. So var declaration or something. So here I will, you right click here, and you see here input functional block assistance. Here move, you give the move command. So this is the move, and this is your rung. You select that, and the input is the first input. If I take %I0.2.0, okay, these things I am giving the variable name, say input 1. This type is, because it's a discrete, so it will be Boolean type, so you select it as Boolean. Again I will take one thing for output. So here you again type move, you join it. This is the enable pin of this block, and here this you select as output 1, output 1, and that things, it is also, it is in Boolean. It's a Boolean variable that I will use, %Q0.3.0. okay, or now in section I will be writing the code again. So for that I will select new section, and this will be structured text. It is like C. So this is the code. Now here I am simply, if the input is high, then the output will be high, like that I am writing. So if input 1 is high, then my output 1 is high. Output 1 is high. High means it is true or false. or else this is low. Output 1 is low. Okay. So my if is end. Here one error is there, TRUE. TRUE. Okay. This is the thing. Now if I right click on this, I will take one so here I need to right click. This is the inspection window. I am taking one inspection window. Okay. Now I will check. So this is the built project. Any error? No error is there. Some warning is there. It's not a problem. Now I will connect the PLC. I have connected. So it is telling it's a force bit is forced. So let us check. Okay, no issue. So it may be forced. In some earlier these things I have used is it as forced. So now it cannot be done. So it is like this. So it is connected. Now what I will do, I will transfer the project to PLC and select transfer PLC run after transfer. Okay, now you see that the output is false, means output is not high. So I will go here, I will right click and I will force the input to become high. Now you see my output 1 is true. So this is a very simple program. This is the first lecture of this series, that how to configure a PLC in Unity Pro and how to start. So now one by one we have learned digital input and output. In the subsequent lecture I will be continuing it. What will be the connection physically, how it is to be connected, everything I will be detailing. Okay. So in the next lecture, this connection of this input and output card which we have used here, this input card and this output card, what should be the connection physically, how is to be wired and where is to be connected, all these things it will be explained. So people who are interested in industrial automation, so I would like to request them to follow this lecture series and hope it will be useful to you all. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching. My contact details, it will be given in the description box. If you have any queries related to this, you can contact me. Take care, stay safe, bye.